guys? We're back. Cheese here from in the Paddock F1 on our My Team career mode. In the VW F1 racing team, we are round 16 of Season 1. We're at the Temple of Speed, Monza. I don't know what to expect here. We really just don't have the straight line speed, I don't think. We're getting our first real big upgrade for the engine department coming up in like 7, 8, 9 days or something like that. So, but it's not going to do us any good here. Last episode was absolutely heartbreaking. You should check it out. Zandvoort. Thought we were going to get the points, but just couldn't do it. But let's see if maybe we can snag some points this week. Keep those fingers crossed. We need them. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do this weekend. Alright, here we go. Go Fast Day, Monza, in the Monsoons. Our first push lap, Q1. Being very cautious on our first lap here, trying to build some confidence in the rain. We got the car set up for the dry since the race will be dry, so this should be exciting. The back end's a little loose in the dry, so it's mega loose here in the wet. And our car, as we know, is a total piece of junk in the wet. Oh. Alright, well that'll do the first lap. Lost the back end. Alright, out of the Parabolica for our second push lap. Locked it up.
The floor's damaged, I'm afraid. Expect significant performance issues until you come in and let us start repairs.
Well, that'll be the end of this run. Alright, here we go. Second run in Q1. And we're going to have a lot of traffic. So that's going to be worrisome. Well, that was an awful one. Wow.
2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
We're like hanging on for dear life here. And we head down to Ascari. Oh man.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon.
Alright. Before we finish up this lap, we're gonna go for another one. Back end's just screaming. Want the reach kick out. I'm sure that was horrid. Oh man. Ah, we blew that big time. Big time. Oh man. Oh, we just got hit. They're one of the alphas. And that's going to mess us all up. Well, that'll be the end of our qualifying. Bloody friggin' hard. Alright, well there you go. Another horde qualifying for us. Teo Portier got into Q2 actually. That's all we're going to see here. We're only going to see the results of Q1. He got in the Q2, so there's a little pace in the car. Hopefully. We're down there in 21st. Super. Hopefully there's some grid penalties, or maybe we'll just take some grid penalties since we're at the back anyway. Get some new components. That might not be a bad idea. That really might not be a bad idea. We might just do that and just start all the way in the back. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Take a buttload of grid penalties anyway. Might as well do it right at the back, right? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Crofty will take it away here in a minute.
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. With top speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Mick Schumacher. Albon, Tsunoda, Verstappen, and Lance Stroll. Ocon, Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, and Joe. Teo Portier, they've taken a grid penalty. Latifi, Sebastian Vettel, and Pierre Gasly. Russell, Magnussen, Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and O'Reilly. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright, here we are, race day, Temple of Speed, Monza. We are starting all the way in the back. We took just about every darn piece that we could for the engine. We took the maximum grid penalty just because why the heck not? We're starting back there anyway. Yeah. So let's get into it. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Lights are on. Let's do this. Italian Grand Prix. Around the outside is the way to be. Up a few spots. And we'll get the elbows out and take Russell right there too. Get out of here, collision with Russell. I had that spot. Give me no rubbish warning. Alright, Bottas is next. We have to also hold back Russell here too, who's in a far superior car. Oh man, we've already lost the... We might have to let Russell by and... Wow, Russell's trying to go on the inside on the Lesmos. Now we're just losing time to the people ahead. Duking it out there with Russell. Not what we needed. Let's just see if we can maybe run down Teo. Looks like Russell went in. Looks like Russell probably had damage after tapping us there. I think back here at the chicane on the last lap.
Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we got in there way too deep in Ascari. Williams just tapped us in the rear.
It looks critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as
Oh, are you kidding me?
carry on with this race, I'm afraid. I repeat, find somewhere to retire the car immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
Ah. Are you kidding me? It was all new components. Oh. Oh, jeez. Second mechanical again. Oh, man. It was all new components. Come on.
They made great use of the clear air today and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
Alright, so there you have it. Charles Leclerc gets the win. Perez second. Sainz rounds out the podium spots. Then it's Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo, Ocon, and Magnussen round out the points. Outside the points, we got Gasly, Bottas, Tsunoda, Stroll, Albon, Zhuan Yu, Russell, Teo Portier had a bad race, dropped 3 spots from starting 15th. Vettel, Latifi, Schumacher, and then us, who only lasted all total of like 4 laps, or if 3 laps and change. Despicable. Just absolute bummer with that mechanical. Absolute bummer. It's all brand new components. Took that grid penalty just to use that stuff too. Alright, anyway, Leclerc is an 82-point lead over Carlos, 90 over Verstappen, 141 over Lewis. I say Lewis is totally out of it now. And Constructors, Ferrari extends its lead to 203 over Red Bull, 232 over Mercedes. I think that's just about done too. Yep, alright, so that'll wrap it up here in Italy. See you back at the office. Alright, here we are back at the office. We're going to just renew the sponsors. For sure. Let's go to activities. Looks like we got a pretty good amount of time here, yeah. In between, so let's do a whole bunch of stuff. Probably do just about everything. We'll do these a little closer. And mechanical, we get no resource points again, so let's just state it again. That's absolute crap. It's the second time we've had a mechanical and got nothing out of it. It was the turbocharger that went. Well, we're going to probably have to take another grid penalty on that to get another turbocharger. It went a whole 3 laps. Awesome. Awesome. Yep, we're going to have to... excuse me there. We're going to have to definitely get a turbocharger. So that means we're going to go right into our upgrades. We're going to go right to see if that turbo one was ever... And we had that one completed too, so we definitely have that. Alright, we got 1 day on the cylinder head, so we're just going to back out. We'll go see if that hopefully comes in. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's stop.
Through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, so we're just going to stop it right there. We're going to go right in. This unlocks pistons, which is $750. We're going to do it. No discount. That should come in for... Was that the Japanese Grand Prix? We'll take it. We're just need to get this raw engine power going. Need just the raw engine power. We don't have enough for that yet either. Alright. I think that'll be it for upgrades for right now. Let's see what happens. Diffuser came in. Oh baby, we're getting some upgrades are starting to come in here. Oh yeah, hear those hands getting together, getting the nitty gritty here going. Alright, we got chassis department event. Let's see what we got. Oh no, no. Vacations are canceled. Get your butts to work.
You handled that well.
And we'll take those 400 resource point. Crisis management, little trophy. We'll take it. Red Bull's bought some upgrades. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be using the Red Bull next year. I don't think. I think we're definitely going to get a different engine supplier next year. Maybe a Ferrari if we can afford it. If we can get any cash. Though that's not looking good right now either, since we're like dead last. Because we got no points. Because our car's trash. It's going to be a rough year. Rough year. Rough finish. Get some points. Oh, and those two just failed too.
I know we were expecting some new developments.
Gosh damn it.
Some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Mirrors failed. What's that going to cost to redo that? 157. Let's do it. And what was the other one that failed? The heavy dampers. What's that going to cost? 456. Look how far we are behind for the chassis wise to the next car. Holy jabrones. Wow, that's a big jump to get up to Haas. Oof. Oof. And we gotta unlock that to get to the plank. Oh, well, that's trash. Can we do anything in Aero? Probably not. No. This car is crap. Oh, man. Yep. Alright, we got another event here.
This is an interesting one.
You know what? I'll pay the 50K, get that
Thanks
discount
for
for
doing
that.
The department appreciates it.
We'll take any discounts we can get at this point. Alright, so that'll wrap up this totally destructive episode with the turbocharger exploding on us at Monza. So next up will be Singapore. I'm definitely not expecting much going into Singapore. It's one of my worst tracks in this game in general, period. I struggle mightily at Singapore. You might even have to drop the AI down a bit to even be somewhat competitive here. Maybe we'll do that anyway because we're trash. And we need something. We need to get that bonus. We need 2 points finishes and we're running out of races. Yeah. Alright, so to wrap it up here, please hit that subscribe and like button. And as always, take a listen to me and my boy Green, our podcast post-race every F1 weekend in the Paddock F1. You can find that on all of your major podcast locations. Apple, Google, Spotify. We're on it all, baby. So anyway, we'll see you next time for round 17 in Singapore. Till then, guys, stay medicated as always. Peace.